case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The 1990 case of Missouri v. Jenkins reached the Supreme Court of the United States and centered on the constitutional responsibilities of local governments. In particular, the case tackled the paradox of how governments can exceed set limitations or statutes in order to adhere to constitutional obligations. Historically, the Kansas City, Missouri School District, KCMSD, and the state had operated a segregated school system. The segregation was ruled illegal, and the court ordered an equitable sharing of the desegregation costs between the state and KCMSD. Part of this order directed KCMSD to explore the establishment of magnet schools to aid desegregation. The court endorsed 6 such schools for operation. In order to cater to their portion of the desegregation costs, KCMSD was directed to issue capital improvement bonds and to hike its property taxes. However, when the case reached the Supreme Court, there was a reconsideration on the funding methods for the desegregation remedy. The court, with a majority opinion written by Justice White, asserted that there is a mandatory 90-day limit for filing a petition for certiorari in a civil case. It deemed the district court's imposition of a tax increase an abuse of its discretion, but approved of the Court of Appeals modifications, stating they satisfied the principles of both justice and the Constitution. There was a partial affirmation and reversal of the lower court's decision. The Supreme Court upheld the order for KCMSD to issue bonds and raise property tax. However, it suggested KCMSD present a desirable levy to state tax authorities in compliance with rules and regulations. In its ruling, the Supreme Court emphasized the power of federal courts to dissolve local governments and underscored the significance of local governments meeting their constitutional requirements. The case was sent back to the lower courts for further deliberation and implementation.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.